In this video, we'll learn how to make sunbursts. Now, unlike the light rays in the last video, we can actually make sunbursts completely in Affinity Photo, no overlays needed. To make a sunburst, let's go ahead and start by selecting the ellipse tool. If you don't see it here, just click on this little gray triangle, and then you can go ahead and select it. I'll hold Shift as I click and drag to create a perfect circle. Now, to get the colors of the sunburst right, I'm going to select the gradient tool, and I'm going to go to the center of the circle and click outward. Then we can go ahead and change the colors. So I want it to be white in the center and go out to an orange color. So with this black color stop selected, I'm just going to change this color to orange. Also, I want the orange to go all the way around the circle, not just in one direction. So we can go ahead and go up here to Type and change this to Radial. All right, perfect. With that all set up, we can go ahead and change the blend mode to Screen. Now you can see this ball of light is brightening everything that's underneath it. To blend this even better with our photo, we can blur this ball of light. So you can go ahead and go to FX, or you can go to the filters and apply a Gaussian blur. Either way works just fine, but I'm just going to click on the FX for this one. Then I'll click on Gaussian blur, and we can go ahead and increase this. This is pretty good, but not quite enough. So I'll click in this box and type in 500 pixels, and then I'll press enter. And you can see now this is much fuzzier, and I think this looks really good. So now we can close out of this and select the Move tool. We need to decide where to place this ball of light. And in this photo, it's kind of hard to tell where the sun is coming from. But if you look at the picture, we know the light is coming from this top left area because the sun is shining on that side of her body. I think this building is just in the way of the sun. So we can go ahead and place this ball of light right up here in the corner. I can resize it while holding Shift to make it a little larger. There we go, and now we have a nice ball of light up there. Now this is just phase 1. If you really want to enhance this golden glow, you can duplicate this sunburst circle a few times to cover the whole photo. So with this layer selected, I'll duplicate it with Command or Control J. Then, while holding Shift, I'm just going to make this a lot larger to cover up more of the photo. Then I'm just going to lower the opacity to make this one more subtle. And we can go ahead and do that one more time. So Command or Control J. It power duplicated to cover the whole photo, and that's actually what I wanted. I'll just place it so it's really covering the whole thing. And then I'll lower the opacity even more. All right, and with that, now we can go ahead and see the before and after of our sunbursts. After adding in all of that light, our photo is starting to look a little bit faded and washed out. So as one final step, I'm just going to add a curves adjustment so that I can add a little S curve to add contrast back in. So raise the highlights, lower the shadows, and I think this looks really nice. Now we can go ahead and see the complete before and after. And now you know how to create your very own sunbursts to create this beautiful golden light effect. In the next video, we're going to do the final effect of this chapter as we learn how to create a neon light effect.